Hey guys, Scott with Heritage Farms, Texas. Well, here we are today. It's Monday afternoon, it's about 5:30. Gonna give you a little update. And what are we talking about? We're back looking at the pecan stratification process. Well, about a week ago I put a video out of me putting the pecans in the water with the aquarium heaters and everything. And I have to tell you, nothing was happening. It was like watching boiled, or trying to watch water boil, that's the saying. Seemed like nothing was going on. Well, you're supposed to empty the water every day because the water turns brown and gross and yucky. Well, this is uncharted water for me, and the Oklahoma State guidelines just says to do this process. It doesn't say how long, 3 days, 2 days, a week, 2 weeks. So I have to tell you, I was thinking, what a failure. I mean, a blind squirrel can plant 50 in my flower bed and all 50 come up. So why am I going through this process? Well, here we are. We're about a week later, and I want to show you success. So these pecans haven't cracked open yet, and you don't see, I think they call it a radical, but look right here at this one. See how this guy has cracked open? It is now time to plant him. And the first thing that'll happen, so you see that little taproot? There's your little taproot coming out. So out of 600, I have roughly 53 that have started the process. So what we're going to do today is we're going to plant 53 of them, and then we're going to put these back in the water, and we'll see if any more crack open in the next few days. What are we using? Well, I'm using the Miracle Grow potting mix. I'm a fan. I think it's pretty good stuff. So set you up right here so you can see the process. Oh, Houston, we got a problem. All right, don't mind my mess. So what we're using here, once again, is my cup. We have holes punched in the bottom of it, and you can see the thing I like about it is it's cheap, easy to use. Well, what you do with the pecan is you plant that into the side. You put it on the side so that you can actually see this root is going to come out and go straight to the bottom. What we're going to do next is cover it with about 1 inch of soil, because we want that leaf to come out through the top. So there you go. This is the very first Heritage Farms container grown nursery stock pecan being planted. So you guys were here. One day hopefully we'll have a mega nursery somewhere growing pecan trees all across the United States. Anyway, we'll see. It's going to be a fun experiment. I don't know. So all right, I'm not going to bore you with me doing the other 52 of these, but that's what's on deck, is we're going to plant 52 cups, 53, and we're going to put these back in the water. And how do you do that? It's just this simple. There you go. We'll let the process. We got the fish aquarium stones, we got heater in there. We're going to see what happens. All right, I'll give you an update later, but hey, phase 1. Planting at least 53 container grown pecan trees. Talk to you soon. Thanks. Okay guys, well, we are wrapping the project up. Look at that, man. The Heritage Farm container grown pecan trees. That's right. So this is wave 1. So as I mentioned before, we were going through the stratification process, and it was like watching water boil or paint dry. And I thought nothing was going to happen. Nothing was going to happen. Nothing was going to happen. And then boom, overnight, we had 52. I thought it was 53 earlier. 52 pecan shells that actually exhibited the radical or the root coming out of it. So we put them in there, and we have got them planted. And as you can see out here, it's a rainy day in North Texas. So what we're going to do now, we are going to start the watering process the natural way, the nice rainfall. So there you go. Hope you guys found this enjoyable. So then what did we do? Well, we made a mess of the patio. The CEO is not going to be happy about that, I can tell you. So we put the rest of the pecans back in fresh, clean water. Got the aquarium going, the aerator going. And we'll see if any more pops in the next 24 hours. Because as soon as they start to crack and that comes out, you need to get them in the dirt. So, you know, we planted 600. I think if you got 52 on a 600, it's probably somewhere around 8% on the first wave. Hopefully we'll get a lot more than that. I mean, I was really hoping for at least 250 out of, you know, 600 shells, but we'll see. All right, guys. Hey, just wanted to pass that along. Hope you like what you see. Hit the thumbs up, leave a comment. Hey, I'm gonna give a disclaimer, guys. Everybody's gonna comment and say, you're doing this right, you're doing this wrong. Thank you, I appreciate the feedback. I don't know, all I can do is research and study the best methods. I felt like Oklahoma State had a good plan, and that's what I'm going with. Would I have been better off just digging a hole and throwing some in the ground? Maybe, perhaps, but I can tell you this, at least I know that these 52 pecans actually germinated and put down a taproot. What happens next is up to God and Mother Nature. But anyway, hey, leave me a comment. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'd love to stop by and visit your channel as well. Hey, thanks guys.